All right, halfway house, Monday afternoon. It is beer time. Oh, that's good. Time to sell some shit. This thing needs to go. 67 Dart, 2-door sedan, mostly sublime green. Got these fancy fender flares. Like I said, it's a sedan, post car. Pretty well gutted. Not a whole lot left. The bare essentials. 71 Plymouth front clip. Tilt front end. There's the grill there. Fancy fiberglass hood scoop. Bunch of 440 stickers and shit. Actually, the motor that came out of this car was a 383, which is now in that car. My buddy bought it just for the 440 because he wanted to put a 440 in this car. Excuse me, it turned out to be a 383. So he stroked out, blah, blah, blah. Now it's in this car. So he did a partial trade with me for the work on this red car for that 67. And the only reason I took it is because it's got an 8 3/4, because I'm going to put it in this one. It's a 410 posi. I'm definitely not going to use the 410. I might use the posi. But the rear end's going in this car for sure. So that 7 1/4 is going to go in this as a roller. Which, in my opinion, I'd build a Dana 60 or a fucking 10 bolt or a 9-inch or whatever. It's way cheaper than a fucking 8 3/4 anyway. So, wheels and tires do go with it. Rear end does not. It will have a 7 1/4 roller. No clue what gear ratio it is. Other than that, comes as is. Like I said, wheels and tires go with it. It is a small bolt pattern car. It does have adapters on it. There's the hubcap for the front. I don't have the center caps for the rear. Yeah, what you see is what you get. My buddy does have a title for it. I thought he didn't have a title, so I never even asked. And he called me the other day and said he's got the title for it. So it will come with a title. What else? What else? Taking this. So it will come with, or it can come with, I've got a 440. I believe it's out of a motorhome. 1978, the last of the big blocks. It does have a 4-barrel quadrojet thermoquad intake, which I guess can go with it if that's what you want. If not, I've got a regular square bore cast iron intake for it. Or it can come with these two 383s. They're both pretty crusty. This one does have the right oil pan on it at least. Or if you want a 318 poly, hell, I'll throw that in there too with a, that's actually a push button, 727. The drive shaft in that is a ball and trunnion, which is what this is, obviously. I'll tell you what else I'll throw in with it. I will throw in one of the two A833s I have. This is a ball and trunnion, so it's an early one. B-body, and the other one's a B-body, E-body, overdrive, 833. You know, either one I'll throw in. They've been sitting for a long time. I pulled both covers open. They're both super clean in. One is missing the shift forks for whatever reason, but they're both super clean. They turn freely. That's all I know about them. I believe I have shifters for both. I don't have the rods for one of them. I know it's an A-body and those are B-bodies, but it's a race car. You can fucking hack up whatever the fuck you want. What else? What else? No. Both these aluminum ones are 383 400s. I do have that cast iron. That's a 440, 413. And then that one back there is a 440, 413. And I believe they're both square bores, so Edelbrock Holly style. Actually, I think that one's got a Holly on it. Yeah. So I'll swap out one of those, throw one of them in there if you want it. If not, I'm going to keep it. So, any one of these. Hell with 383s. I don't have heads for the 383s. But honestly, I'd throw in a fucking intake if you wanted an intake. If you wanted a 383 with this car. So, this fine automobile, 67 Dart, 2-door sedan, ultra rare, clean one owner, garage kept, original condition, the works, plus some fine, finely tuned big block, never abused, running when parked, and a 4-speed. Just needs TLC, obviously. So I'll make a package deal. $2 grand, 67 Dart, big block, 4-speed, with a title. Put it back on the street, drag race it, drift it, pop a wheelie. I don't give a shit. So I think that's a fucking good deal. I mean, obviously it's not perfect. It's got its rust bubbles, you know, a little bit of rust around the window like they all have, but really it's not terrible. No extra charge for the custom paint or the flares, but the stance is fucking tits on this thing. So anyway, if y'all are looking for something like this, good candidate. It's cheap. I think that's real cheap. I mean, fuck, go find another A-body 2-door with a big block and a 4-speed for $2 grand with a title. So that's where I'm at. Open to offers. Like I said, I think that's cheap. That money's going to go into this one so I can finish it, and I'm going to sell this thing, and then the money from that is going into a 1929 Plymouth coupe that I found that I gotta have. So that's the story there. I probably won't sell the 4-speeds separate. I'll probably just hang on to them unless you gotta have them. Make me an offer. These same, I'm gonna wait till I sell the car to sell these in case somebody wants one of these. I'm assuming somebody probably doesn't want this 318 poly, but somebody wants 318 poly core with that automatic, let me know. This one does have a bent push rod, I noticed. I was told it was sitting outside of my buddy's shop for years, and he got it from a dude that had, you know, no idea on the condition. So hopefully it's a good core. Who fucking knows? But it's got exhaust manifolds, intake, crank, you know, transmission, some accessory shit, so whatever. Alright, let me know if y'all are looking for a dart project, drag project. It is for sale. Time to go. Need the spot open. Got other shit to bring home. Got a 64 Grand Prix I need to bring home, and this is directly in the way. Alright, halfway house, Monday afternoon, 67 Dart, big block, 4-speed. Come get it. See y'all later.